if you want sunrise and sunset to work, or if your customer wants that to work so they can use that, an important way to make sure that this is working is you need to go to your settings page. And at the top, you'll see that there's a Wi-Fi account and an advanced settings page. You want to go to the advanced settings page, and you'll just want to scroll down until you get to a section that says time setup. One thing that's really important about this is obviously, depending where you live, your latitude and your longitude are going to be different. And so to make sure that you're in the right time zone, instead of clicking on the time zone and manually selecting that there, you can actually hit get location, which I just did. Nothing changed because I'm in the right location. You can also hit click, or you can click on check controller time. That will make sure that, so if you do that, it will actually tell you here exactly what the time zone and the time is. One thing you might notice is mine says US Arizona. It is technically like the same area or time zone as Mountain Standard Time. And so if it does change to Arizona, you can just swap it back to MST, as well as you can update the time from the phone. And so if your customer's never done this before, and, let's say if you run into a situation where like, hey, I can't, when I go to my schedule page, I get like a white page and it doesn't even allow me, the app crashes. I can't set up my system. It's most likely because they have not allowed permission. So if I were to actually hit check location, as you can see, it changed that on me here, and I will change it back to US Mountain Standard Time. They'll most likely get a notification or a ping on their phone that says, hey, like, accept permissions. And you just want to tell your customers to accept all the permissions or set to always. Just so that your controller can identify your IP address and your location, so that this function will work. And after you've done that, of course, you can scroll down to the very bottom and hit save. But as you can see here, if your customers ever run into an issue where they get a white screen with their controller, at their schedule page, or if they try to go to the settings and it like kicks them out, to check the permissions there on their phone, make sure they're connected to the Wi-Fi properly. If you are, you should be able to get back here without any problem, and just hit clear scheduled events and clear presets, and make sure you hit save here at the very bottom. That will just make sure that all the settings are saved. And I just recommend completely closing out of the app and relaunching it there after you've done that. And so that just kind of clears any data cache issues. But that's it for today. Hopefully this was all informative and helps you guys be able to be the expert in the eyes of your customers. And I hope you guys have a good time. Please reach out to us anytime if you have any questions. And of course, this question mark here at the top will take you to the to the support page on the website. If I click get help here, as you'll see, it'll take me to glowstonelighting.com, and you can select the app in which you need assistance for. We're obviously on Glowstone Lighting Plus, and this is going to take you to the support page. One thing you're going to notice is there is a new AI function here. This is really helpful. You can definitely ask the AI for assistance, and you can see all the easy things here and all the resources to be able to get your app up and running.